everybody. It is a little past 6 on the East Coast. It is Monday. That means it is time for Elite Extreme Women's EXW Monday Evolution. Viva la revolution. Oh, wait. Nope. Sorry. Viva la evolution. I'm confusing myself today, folks. I I'm getting Monday and Thursday, and I'm mishing and mashing them together. Ay, listen to me. Ay. Howdy, folks. It is Susie the Elf here, and it is my great honor to bring you Monday Evolution. Today, Cougar brings us our match card. Yes, we're back to the GMs bringing us our match cards. And I had fun bringing you your last few match cards, which, I can still make match cards, folks. Yes, believe it or not. I can still make those match cards. Mama! But I gave the GMs a couple weeks off, and well, with the exception of Atticus, and I gave him the option that he didn't have to bring the match card last Friday, that he chose to, and he did an awesome job. But hey, Wally. But I did say that he could take that week off, but he chose to bring us the match card. And he did a great job for his first match card. And I want to thank him for doing that. So, okay. Season 6. I'm trying to type and talk, and yeah, some things just don't mix here very well. Hey, we are almost into May, folks. Can you believe it? It just seems like the year is flying by. Soon it's going to be Mother's Day, then we'll turn around and it's summer and Father's Day, and then 4th of July and Canada Day, and then it'll be August and school will be starting again, and it just, where's it gone? All right, let me finish getting this shared out. All right, all shared out there. Oh, not a problem, Mama. I'm just glad you're here. And I believe you even have a match. You and Missy both have matches today. Missy's in the first one, and you're in the last one. So, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get this first poll done. All right. All right, so first, yes, she is fighting Pinto. All right, so here's a funny for you. I went to high school with a guy whose last name is Bean, and we teased him that he was going to marry a girl whose name was Ima Lima, so that when she got married, her name would be Ima Lima Bean. Come here, baby. Yeah, hi. Hi, sweet boy. Yeah, it's him. It's him. It's just R.O.B. Oh, hey, eh? Hey, Rob, how you doing today? So, Rob, do you want your tag name to be the same, yours and Randy's tag name to be the same as it is on HWA, or do you want to the leave it the machetes? And I still need your info card information for you and Randy. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, hit you with a sledgehammer between the eyes. Yes, I went there. Sledgehammer between the eyes. Which reminds me, folks, if you, the machetes is fine. All right. I won't worry about changing it then. So that reminds me, folks, if you need an update to your info cards, I need that sent to me in my DMs. Okay? Any changes that you want made to your info cards, send that to me in your DMs. If you haven't gotten me your info for your info cards, Rob, send that to me in my DMs. Rob, Cowboy John, that's another one who hasn't sent me his info card information like ever or ever, ever, ever. So send me your info card information, gentlemen, ladies. There's some ladies who haven't. It's not just the men I have to run that information down for, but the men are the worst. Yeah, Mama, I sent Hugo a Skype message about the twins. If you wouldn't mind reminding him, I need info card information on the twins. Maybe you can help him with that. So I don't have to hit him between the eyes with the 2x4. Oh, and I need info card information for Uncommitted Hooligan as the referee. So I can introduce him coming down to the ring when he special guest referees. Oh, sweet baby boy is acting so needy. Do you need scratches so you can just melt? I have long nails now, and he loves being scratched with my long nails. I mean, he just like melts like butter on me. Hey, William, welcome to the show. How you doing, hon? How are all of y'all doing, by the way? Hello, Rose. Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell everybody that Frida and Kimberly were cleared for action. Maybe I'll just throw in an extra match for Kimberly and Frida. I can't remember. William, do you have a wrestler? Sweet boy. All right, we're going to get started here in just a couple minutes. Yeah, you like those scratches, huh? Yes, you do, sweet boy. He's putty in my hands. Okay, was just checking. I couldn't remember. He's just putty in my hands when I scratch him with my nails. Yeah, he loves those scratches. Hello, Firestar.
Hello, Elfie.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I have a melted dog in my lap.
Oh no.
Oh, no, I'm scratching him with my long nails, and he just loves it and he melts like butter.
Oh. Hello, Mama.
No, no, Mama, it's another character she has. But Rose speaks for Frida and Kelly Strawberry and Puppet. She speaks for them. All right, so let's get this show started. Well, John, it was just a reminder that I needed. Like I told you, there's no big hurry on it. I'm just reminding you that I need your info card information. Hey, sit down with your nephews and see what they come up with. I bet they come up with a rip roaring hilarious intro. And that may be what you like. And I bet that's fun for you to sit down with them and have them help you. But I was just reminding you, I needed your info card info. And I'm sorry that you're still sick. I've been praying for you. Okie
Howdy,
doke.
John.
All right, I got me a drink. Now let's go over our match card for today. Now this is brought to you by your Monday Evolution GM, Cougar Knight. John, the best cough medicine that I have come across, because when I get a cough, I've only found one cough medicine that helps. It's called Tessalon Pearls. That is the non generic name for it. It's a prescription medicine. but it works wonders. It's a small pill, not a pill, but kind of like a vitamin E uh, pill. It's about that size. It's a liquid filled gel cap thing, and it's called Tessalon Pearls. Is the non-generic name of it. It is wonderful cough medicine. You might message your doctor about putting you on that. It will it will really help your cough. Missy, how you doing, hun?
Hello, Missy.
But that's my bit of helpful information for you, John. Maybe that will help you get over that cough. Take it for what it is. All right, so let's go over this match card. Our first matchup is a no holds barred match. We've got Pinto Bean. You're welcome, John. Against Missy Harris.
Hello, Goddess.
Goddess, money. How you feeling? Frida, I have fun on my new paintings and clay models. My hands can hit harder than ever. Ooh, better watch out, folks. All right, our second matchup is a steel cage match. We've got Melina versus Queen Midi Twilight. Our third match, we've got a Hell in a Cell everything match. Lissa Richards. My tongue did not want to get around that word. Lissa Richards taking on Maggie May. Then we have a submissions match. Jen Crusoe versus our Firestar. Then we have another steel cage match. We've got Coral Evans taking on Mystic Payne. Boy, Mystic looks so angry right there. I wonder what they were thinking when they took that picture. Oh, good. I'm glad you're hanging in there, Goddess. If there's anything we can do for you, just let us know. All right, and in our sixth match, we've got newcomer Alexia Moonblood taking on our veteran Yvonne the Vicious One in a snap napper tap match. Then in our main event, protege and mentor going at it in an extreme rules match. Sunshine Marigold taking on her mentor, Wrestling Mama. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that one. Did Mama teach Sunshine all she knows? Or did she hold some things back? Goddess says, I think they said something she didn't like when they were taking that picture. Or I think they said something she didn't like, and she was telling them off when they snapped that picture. Could very well be. But yeah, she looked pretty pissed off in that picture. All right, let's get to it here, folks. Sorry. Oh, the poll is up. I got a little lost in space there for a moment. Your poll is up for this question or this match. I already had it up there early. I was on the ball, folks. Hailing from Mexico. I, I forgot where in Mexico she's from, so sorry about that. She is married to one of our male wrestlers who made his debut on Friday. His name is Baked Bean. They have a lovely son named Refried Bean. She is the niece-in-law of Mexican luchador legend Navy Bean and the daughter-in-law, I'm sorry, Black Bean, and the daughter-in-law of luchador legend Navy Bean. What a family, huh? I think they ran with all that beautiful Bean footage. She is Pinto Bean. Hailing from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. She is the daughter of the wrestling legend, Wrestling Mama. She is the niece of another wrestling legend, Mordred Nightwalker. She was the one half of the first tag team champions, and I can't remember any other championships she's had. Yeah, that's my bad. She is Missy Harris. Yes, Missy, that is a special family. We just roll that beautiful Bean footage when she comes around. My manager told me to put on some shoes because it's not professional like. He doesn't get my feet. I need to be free. That's right, Frida. You need to be free. And you can wrestle without shoes on if you want to. And tell him I said so. Oh my goddess. Oh, I wouldn't want to spend holidays with that family. I could imagine the gas going on. Well, they are Mexican. You know they've got to have a bean dish somewhere in there. You know, black beans, refried beans, some sort of a bean dish. But hey, with a last name like Bean, you gotta be creative. You missed what I told you what I told everybody else at the beginning of the show. I did go to school with somebody whose last name was Bean, and we all joked that he was going to marry somebody named Ima Lima, so that when they got married, her name would be Ima Lima Bean. Alarm, stop. So, yeah. I've been around bean jokes since I was in 6th grade. of some kind. Bean jokes of some kind. Missy using the flip-flop quite effectively, I might add. She was, yeah. Or as Pinto would call it, the chunkla. Well, I never did make that joke to him. I'm just saying we as a class, as in like his best friends. Yeah. I never told him that. You know, I had a little more class than that. Oh, and wow, there is your match. That's it. Well, there was nobody in our class named Ima Lima. We just said that's what he was going to, well, they said that's what he was going to do. Marry somebody named Ima Lima. Or even just somebody named Ima Bean. Oh, sorry about that. Had to get my pills taken. One stuck in my hand, and one was trying to get stuck in my throat. Yeah, lovely, huh? When you take those giant ass calcium pills. Ooh. I probably, they probably was a curse anyway. Anybody he met, he had to think about their name. How does that go with Bean? He had to think that. All right, let me get your poll going here, and then we'll get this next match started. All right, we've got Melina versus Queen Mitty Twilight. Hey, Firestar, did you send the link to Mitty?
No, I did not.
Would you? Tell her match is about to start?
She might be asleep. I don't know if she'll see it.
Well, I mean, you can still send it to her. All right, here we go, folks. Your poll is up. We've got in a steel cage match, Melina versus Queen Mitty Twilight. Hello, Kelly. By the way, Missy, great match there. All right, Haleen from Wichita City, Kansas. She is the niece of Atticus Crushing Kelly and Azriel Black and Sarah Slayer Richards and Damian Richards. She is the cousin of Astriel Black. She is Melina.
Okay, there we go.
Hailing from that place I refuse to say the name of.
You want me to do it?
Sure. Why don't you introduce her then?
Alright, fine. Hailing from Lenale. She stands at I don't know how tall, weighs at something pounds. She is the daughter of Patty Chase, sister of Zamis, and the adopted sister of me. She is my best friend, my twin, the most competitive girl that I love very much. Mitty, Queen Twilight. I'm sorry, Mitty. Queen Mitty Twilight.
Twilight. Good
I'm
job.
sorry, I messed that up.
No, you did fine. Good job.
Thank
All
you.
right, as they lower the cage. See, Mama you could do it, Firestar, and you did great. All right, here they
Thank
go.
you.
Mitty comes out with that, was that a sling blade? Yeah, sling blade.
Mitty is going to freaking laugh at me.
Too cute that
Great.
he was
What? Take it
okay. We at Firestar. Okay, yeah, your phone really butchered that one, Goddess.
I don't know what you were trying to say, Goddess, but thanks. My phone is such a... I can tell.
I don't think dumb is. I think plumb stupid is the setting that it's on. Because that was really butchered. Oh.
Oh, too cute. That was awesome, Firestar. Thank you.
There you go. Okay, yes, that was very awesome and cute. You did a great job. I never told nobody about daughter, father. Okay. All right, right now, Melina in charge here, working on that leg, the ankle, the knee, working on the other side now. Oh, but Mitty counters. I don't have any idea what my phone was trying to say before that. It's speaking its own language. Yeah, it was speaking plumb stupid is what it was speaking. Because, yeah, that was really baffling. I don't know. Too cute. That was we at Firestar. I don't know where awesome came out from that. Yeah. Thank you, Gallery of Nuts. He just delivered me some coffee. Some caffeinated coffee. The loaded stuff. With sugar in it. Woohoo! Hey, Gallery, would you mind getting me a sensor out? It's on drugs. And it should share. All right, a 1 count there for Mitty. Yes, this is wrestling. Oh, you're fine. You were fine there, Goddess. Oh, working over the arm there of Melina. Oh, 2 knees to the chest, and now a pin for Mitty. And a 1 count. here we go. Another pin for Mitty. And a 2 count this time. Thank you. Is this the last one? Okay. Oh, okay, Callie. Not sure what that has to do with anything, but okay. Oh, that's Kelly. Okay. Oh, okay. Kelly's talking about how Kimberly came about. Okay, well, yeah, that's really TMI, Kelly. TMI. We don't need to know. We don't need to know any conception stories ever. Nope, no conception stories around here. That's just, yeah, there are just some things that should never be said, ever. And that's how somebody was conceived. You want to scar a child for life? That'll do it. Just ask my manager. Her mom told her not only how she was conceived, but her brother as well. Not in great detail, but just enough to skeeve her out. Yeah. Ugh. As a result, I know. And it skeeves me out, too. Ugh. All right, here's a pin by Mitty, and she got a 1 count. Let's get back to wrestling, folks, before I, kind of get heebie-jeebies. All right, drop down, leapfrog, and a spear. What a spear there by Mitty into a pin. And Mitty gets the win over Melina.
Great job, Mitty.
Yeah, okay. I can agree. Test tube babies, that's interesting. Because, yeah, the science is wonderful. But if it's not a test tube, don't want to know. If the story starts out with a needle was stuck into an egg, that's fine. All right. I mean, if you want to know how you were conceived, that's your business. But none of the rest of us don't want to know. Exactly, goddess. Like I said, if the story doesn't start with a needle was put into an egg or something along those lines, I don't want to hear it. Nope. No way. No how. I'm just gonna put my fingers in my ears and go la 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 like a little kid. Cause I don't wanna. All right. Our next match is Hell in a Cell. hell has an E in it? Did y'all know that, folks? I have long fingernails now, and it's a lot harder to type with these things. And I'm still getting used to it. All right, Lissa Richards taking on Maggie May in a Hell in a Cell everything match. Oh, Rose, you really don't want to know what you missed. We're moving on from that topic of conversation. Yeah. How are you doing? How was your day? I know, Goddess. Isn't that the truth? She looks so sweet and innocent, and then she gets in the ring, and the devil comes out. Not really the devil, but you know. All right. I don't know. Maybe Lissa was the one from Wichita, Kansas. I don't know. I can't remember. She is married to Jen Richards. She is one of the moms of Damian Richards, the mother-in-law of Sarah Slayer Richards, the grandmother of Astral Richards. She is Lissa Richards. Hailing from Detroit, Michigan. Don't let that cute little smile fool you, folks. She may look sweet and innocent. She gets in that ring, and all that sweet and innocentness goes away. She is the fiance of Shadow Press. She is Maggie May. Amen, Goddess. That first fight they have after they get married, ooh, doggy, he's in trouble. He better just learn how to say, "Yes, ma'am, you're right. I'm sorry." Am I not? Am I not right? And he better learn. He better buy him a nice, comfortable couch. All right, here we go. Suplex into a Northern Lights pin and gets a 1 count. You know, there's just certain phrases men should learn. Yes, ma'am. You're right. I'm sorry. And they need to learn the right way to say it too, because there's certain ways you could bet you use inflection in your voice with those that'll just set her off all over again. In other words, Rose, Goddess hasn't finished with her yet. Oh, there's the bat. See, sweet and innocent my foot. Oh, look at those kicks there by Lissa. Oh no, Linda Lou. Oh no. I still think Linda Lou and Bubs would make a great tag team. Call them the Southern Bells. Could you imagine Linda Lou and Bubs being let out on the town together? Oh my word, the world would never be the same. Here's a pin by Maggie and a 2 count. Oh yeah, they'd be a great team, but could you imagine them being set free on the world together? I mean, the chaos and that would ensue. Yeah, yes, the shotguns. There would just be a few people that would be safe. I think you and I would be safe, Goddess. That might be it. Okay. Oh, Maggie. That backhand chop there was vicious. Now she's working the arm. Mama would probably be safe. There'd be like maybe a handful of people that would be safe from those shotguns. Oh, hot shot off the top rope there by Maggie onto Lissa. Oh, Lissa back in, Maggie back in. That was a quick out of the ring experience. She's only threatened to shoot me before, but I saw the glint in her eyes and I knew it would only be rock salt, but that would still hurt like a... Oh, exchanging punches here. Look at them go there. Well, that really rung Maggie's bell for a moment. Yeah, well... Luckily I didn't have to do that, but that... I have actually been shot by rock salt before, and that hurts. We won't go into the details on how I got shot by salt rock. Better left unsaid. It does. It still burns afterwards, too. I don't care how much saline they use to rinse that stuff out. It still burns. They say it only hurts while it's in there. Oh, they lie. They lie to you. statute of limitations is still not up on that one, so I have to be careful. Enough said. Oh, into the cage. Are we going to go through the cage? My neighbor shot my dog with rocks at it. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goddess. Did you win in court? Well, that's a good thing that he had to move. All right, we're outside. We're going up, up, up. There is Lissa up on top. Here comes Maggie May. Lissa is ready for her. All right, there's Maggie. I mean, now my dogos. Oh, and there it is. With the go to sleep, Lissa is your winner. Now, like I said, my dogos, my dogo and my dogo ridgeback mix could take down a cow. But but a 4 pound dog, no. The only way a 4 pound dog could take down a bull is by choking it to death if the bull tried to eat it. I mean, seriously. All right, let's see. This is a submissions match. We've got Jen Crusoe and Firestar. Firestar, you better head to Gorilla.
I'm on my way.
You're still here.
Yes, I'm still here.
All right, your poll is up, and your match will be loaded in just a moment. Yeah, I mean, Ridgebacks definitely could do it. Like I said, my dogo, Dogos could do it. I mean, they're bred for hunting wild boar. Ridgebacks were bred for babysitting against lions. I mean, that would make, those type of dogs, it makes a whole lot more sense. But Peppy was what? What type of dog was Peppy? I mean, 4 pounds, I'm thinking a Chihuahua.
I mean, if we're talking about Ridgebacks, I have two of them.
Yeah, they could take down, a bull.
I mean, these two are 9 years old.
But
I
I
don't
mean,
know if they would be able to take down a giant bull with horns.
yeah, they could. They were bred for babysitting and were bred specifically to protect against lions. Yeah, they could take down a bull. Now, at 9 years old, that would be a little bit harder.
Yeah, they are
But a,
getting kind of
but
up there in age.
a mix of Chihuahua and Pekingese at 4 pounds, no. Sorry, Jen. Hailing from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. She was a only child that trained in MMA until she went to a wrestling house show. Uh, where they announced that they were having tryouts. She went to the tryouts, fell in love with wrestling, and that is how she began her path to coming to EXW. She is called the Lady of Eternal Suffering and the baddest woman in heels. And she's going to get to prove that here in just a couple of weeks. She is Jen Crusoe. Exactly, goddess. I mean, dogos were bred for hunting wild boar. In Montana, they use them to hunt. They'll take 3 of them out to hunt mountain lions. I mean, they are meant for hunting big game and dangerous game. Hailing from Riverside, California. Don't call her Shorty, or you'll bring out her dark side. When she steps into the ring, she brings the fire to anyone and everyone that steps in her way. Her signature move is called the Fire Starter. She is Firestar. She is a former Gift of the Goddess champion. Were you a world champion too, Firestar?
I think I was. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you were a former world champion, a former show champion. She just needs the tag team titles to be a Grand Slam champion. She is Firestar. Hey, Joker, welcome to the show. How you doing, hun? Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I almost lived near Montana. Uh, we almost moved to Laramie, Wyoming. If Gallery of Nuts had gotten that job, I wouldn't have minded Wyoming. I wouldn't have minded Montana. But I like where we ended up. Up here's beautiful. All right. Hold on just a second, folks. You're going to have to excuse me, folks. I have got to blow my nose. It's just kind of hard to breathe right now. The only area of Montana that I remember is Jackson Hole. I would not mind going back to Jackson Hole, that area. Or at least somewhere in that area. Oh, 2 to 3 bars? We have that many on a corner up here in Wisconsin. But yeah, a grocery store too, if you were lucky. If you weren't lucky, you would have to drive a town or two over for the grocery store. It had a gas station. You could pick up bare necessities for groceries, but it would cost you an arm and a leg. Had a grocery store, it would cost you an arm, maybe a few toes. I know how small towns work. Small towns in the middle of nowhere. I know how they work. My grandparents lived just outside of a small town in Texas, just south of Lubbock. And they had a grocery town in this grocery store for a long time in that town. But you only went to that grocery store if it was absolutely necessary. You did your grocery shopping in Lubbock. Because otherwise you paid out the yin-yang for your groceries if you bought them in New Home. Oh, that's true. That's so true, Goddess. Great match so far between Jen and Firestar here. Now, this is a submissions match. Pinfalls don't count. They just wear down your opponent. Right now, Firestar in control. Here we go with an armbar. Ref right there on top of things. Oh, no joy there for Firestar. She's got the sledgehammer, but misses. Not that time. I had the weirdest dream last night. And I only remember the weird dreams. I had a weird dream that I was in foster care, but I was in foster care with my grandparents being my foster parents. And there were two other kids that they were fostering. And I had my own car, so I could drive myself to school, but I couldn't drive the other two foster kids with me. They had to ride the bus. And we had to go to school, to a school on the northeast side of Lubbock, Texas. When my grandparents lived on more towards the southwest side of Lubbock, but they lived 25 miles south of Lubbock. But we had to go to the northeast side of Lubbock to go to school. It was the weirdest, not the weirdest dream I've had, but it was certainly a weird dream. And I threw a hissy fit. And I'm like, I'm going to school in New Home. It's 3 miles away. And they're going with me, and none of us are riding the bus. I'm driving them to school, and you're transferring us to New Home. It's 3 freaking miles away. Yeah, weird dream. All right, there we go. Submission there by Jen. Cannot see. Oh, but Firestar working her way out of it. Well, usually those are the ones I remember, the really weird, oddball dreams. Now, as that one went, it was weird, but not weird in the way most of my dreams are weird that I remember. That one was just odd more than anything. Oh, crowd's chanting one more time. Oh, eat defeat there by Jen Crusoe. Firestar's down. And Jen's got the chair, using it on the leg. And see, one of the strange things about that dream, my grandparents were never foster parents. I was never in foster care. All right, here we go. Armbar. Will Jen tap? And she does. Firestar is your winner. Congratulations, Firestar. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, Firestar is your murderous matchup GM. Great match there. I guess so, Goddess. I mean, there was just some weird things. Like I said, it was an odd dream.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Our second steel cage match. Congratulations, Firestar.
Thank you.
By the way, folks, if you have not already done so and you'll like what you see today, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't done so, slide on over to the right, hit that share button and share out the show.
Thanks, Goddess.
All right, it's your brat up next, Goddess. All right, we are on match number 5. All right, your poll is up, and your match will be up in just a moment. And here we go. Hyperman, Hyperman, you're the man with the plan. Hyperman. Oh, yeah, I still need to talk to Coral about this blankety blank entrance. Hailing from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. I know it's Melbourne in Australia. She wants to know, got some Aussie in your life? No. Want some? She is a personal trainer that got into wrestling after working with Mondo. Mondo is her trainer. Not her trainer. Mondo's her manager. She is Coral Evans. Hailing from some men's dream and the rest of them's nightmares. She is the daughter of Dr. Payne and Goddess of Pain, Count Drathnock's stepdaughter. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Ooh, she was taken at birth to save her life and raised by demons and gods alike. So she was raised by the best of both worlds. She is Mystic of Pain. Yeah, that's why I need to get with Coral. I don't, when we did the entrance, I don't remember the, I don't remember the flashing, the flash, the flashes. Well, unless everybody has music, then nobody has music, Goddess. So as of right now, nobody has music. You could send me the link to it, and I'll hold on to it. And if you and Mystic have one too, send those as well. But unless everybody has music, yeah, unless everybody has music, I'm not going to be using any music. I know you've been having fun with that website. All right, right now, Coral's in control of Mystic. By the way, I like Mystic's look this year. Really different. All right, here we go. Submission. Now, this is a pinfall or submission. No escape. All steel cage matches are no escape here in EXW. We don't care. You could try to escape, you could try to go out the door, but it don't matter. If you don't pin or submit your opponent, you don't win. Yeah, if you'll just you're made Mystic. She made Mystic this year. Nice. She did a great job. I like the look. It's definitely unique. Oh, jawbreaker reversal. Yeah, she did a really good job. All right, Mystic back in control, going for a pin here. Oh, no count. That is pretty funny. Now, is this the daughter that you performed her wedding? Nice. Oh, Dragon Whipped Cream leg screw takedown. Oh, Goddess, I forgot to ask you. Can you change out Susie's braid to the longer braid? I missed it that they had that one in the game. I thought they dropped that one. It's up at the top. It's the fourth row down on the right. Which also means that on my primary outfit, on the ring entrance, you'll have to drop the jacket. Which is fine. I don't have to have the jacket for the entrance. But the, yes, by the way, Mystic is your winner. Or if you want to find another jacket to put me in, I trust your judgment. But, yeah, that jacket that I have on won't go with that hair. So if you wouldn't mind making that change, I would appreciate it. And of course, you know, the power of the bow tie can't compel me if it's not on there. All right, here is our sixth match. We've got a snap, napper, tap. You must submit or knock out your opponent. And we've got newcomer Alexia Moonblood taking on veteran Yvonne the Vicious One. All right.
My apologies for interrupting,
You're
but
fine.
my puppers need out, so I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I didn't put it on there. I forgot about it. But, you know, it is your show. So, Susie's got to have the bow tie on your show. I know, goddess. All right, there is your poll. And here comes your match. I'm not sure where she hails from. I haven't got around to looking to see how tall she is or how much she weighs, but I love the coat, how that fans out behind her. Isn't that cool? Anywho, her and her twin brother showed up, and they said that they were the children of uncommitted hooligan. I know, right? That still boggles my mind. Uncommitted hooligan has not one, but two children. Her and her twin brother. She is, oh yeah, that's right. They're from Australia. Thank you. They are from Australia. Anyway, she is Alexia Moonblood, hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada. She is the wife of Terrell the Truth Johnson. She is a beloved radio host and personality. She is the soul sister of Bubs Davids, Susie the Elf, and Wrestling Mama, the aunt of Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, the great aunt of Minnie Firecracker, the aunt of Missy Harris, and Crusher Valentine. She is Yvonne, the Vicious One. All right. Oh, help me remember to tell Firestar we have another one in high heels. No, I need to reach out to him. It's been a little while. Yeah, I do. I miss Terrell too. It's been 9 years. Because I saw a memory on my Facebook for Carmen's 9th birthday. Oh, there's the chancla. Yeah. I can't remember exactly when it is, but it's right around this time. Yeah. It's been 9 years. Because Carmen just had her 9th birthday. And it was about 2 weeks after her birthday. Drop down, leapfrog. Oh, and she misses with both of those attacks. Oh, look at that. Look at that athleticism. Here's we go, pin. And a 2 count there for Yvonne. All right, here we go. Submission. Yvonne's got that submission locked in. And Alexia fights out. I have a love-hate relationship with this time of year. I love this time of year because Gallery of Nuts is finished with busy season. But I hate this time of year because of the anniversary. I also love it because it's Carmen's, the 15th is Carmen's birthday. I had forgot. I knew theirs was close together, but I thought his was a year earlier. All right, pin attempt here for Alexia and a 2 count. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so his was a year earlier. Okay. When you said 10 years, Yeah, I had forgot theirs was that close together as well. All right, here we go. Oh, and there it is. Yvonne gets the win with that submission over Alexia. Yvonne showing the youngin sometimes age is better than youth. All right, we've got our main event coming. Oh, split on the pole here, 50-50. That's interesting. All right, Mama, you better head to the gorilla position. Let's see. All right, we've got an Extreme Rules match. We've got Extreme, almost said Extreme Marigold. We got Sunshine Marigold taking on Wrestling Mama, protege, and mentor here. Wrestling Mama helped train Sunshine Marigold. There is your poll, and here comes your match. I have to say, I really do like the white outfit better than the black and gold outfit on Sunny. Two Belt Sunny, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Y'all are getting a first look at the World Championship here. She is the daughter of Blaze McCoy, the sister of Jinx McCoy. Her signature move is the Blaze of Glory. She was, all right, I'm trying to get this, she was your leather and lace champion. She was one half of the third tag team champions. She was your Gift of the Goddess champion. And she is your current, I think she's your 8th or 9th world champion, which made her a Grand Slam champion. Your second one in company history, and the only one that is current in the company. She is Sunshine Marigold. Hailing from the Amazon. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in around 178-ish. I haven't looked this year, so I'm going ish. She is a former EXW GM and Amazon, the mom of Missy Harris. She is the sister of Mordred Nightwalker. She is the longest running champion in EXW history at 7.5 months with the leather and lace title. She was your third EXW world champion. She is Wrestling Mama. Oh yeah, I love the look of Mama this year. It's really different. And you're right, the white look is my favorite. She had the white look last year as well, and I liked it better than the black. I alternated between the white and the black, but the white's definitely my favorite look for Sunny. Welcome back, Firestar.
Thanks.
I hear birds chirping.
Yeah, you'll hear them outside. I have the windows open.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. It's refreshing. I hear the birds chirping.
I know.
Hey, Jeff Matthews, welcome to the show. How you doing, hun?
Hey, Jeff.
Oh, we got a hockey stick. Oh, there she goes. Oh, she uses it once and drops it. What an abuse of a good hockey stick. You should use it till it breaks. Yeah, I really do. I think he did well with the white look. I mean, I'll use the other look as well, but definitely is my favorite. And like I said, this look on Mama, I think the purple really does look good on her, and the style of the outfit really does look good on her. I liked her Amazon look from last year, but this one is just a little bit more complimentary to her. Yeah. I love it a whole lot better than that crimped 80s hair kind of looking. I think this does flatter her a lot better. Or the permed look. This is just a lot more flattering on Mama. She did a very good job on her look. Yeah. Yeah, this is... She done good. Mama, you done good. All right, here we go. We've got a submission right here. Jeff, I have a question for you. Just not you, Gallery of Nuts. Jeff Matthews, I have a question for you. Would you like to return back to EXW? We are still looking for men for the roster. All right, pin attempt for Mama here. And a 2 count. Yeah, I thought about changing the hair on Susie. There's a 2 count for Mama, but I decided, I looked at them all, and I just decided, no, let's go back with the same braid. Well, once I found it, first I couldn't find the long braid. Finally, I did see it after I created and sent Susie out, but it's like, yeah, gotta have the same braid. Mama just... Yeah, but your go-to hair looks so good on you. All right, here we go. Another pin for Mama after that high-risk maneuver and getting high rewards for it. But she only got the 2 count on the pin. Now she's got the bat. Cracks Sunny right in the head. And again, and a 3rd time. Oh, she misses then. Drops the bat. Hook, line, and sinker into a pin. And a 2 count there for Sunny. Both of these ladies a former and a current world champion. So I knew this was a good matchup that Cooper set up for us. This matchup would not have happened normally, but since we don't have enough women to split the roster into 2, we're getting to look at these 2 world champions together on a Monday Evolution show. Come here, Eiffel. Quit whining. Yeah, there's a certain... It's kind of like Sunny. If you change the dreads, you change Sunny. Unless you keep the dreads and like put it in a ponytail, the dreads with the ponytail. But Sunny's got to have the dreads. All right, Sunny at the pin. And Sunny gets the win over Wrestling Mama. Protege beating the mentor here. Somebody going in and answering the poll after the match was over. I saw that needle change. Yes, Wally Sunshine won. All right, great match. Let's go back over our match card here. In our first match, we had no holds barred. It was between Pinto Bean and Missy Harris, and Missy squished the bean. Sorry, I couldn't help. All right, then we had a steel cage match, Melina versus Queen Mitty Twilight, and Mitty got the win there. And we had a Hell in a Cell everything match. Everything means pinfall, submission, and KO. And Lissa got the win. Then we had a submissions match. Jen Crusoe versus Firestar. And our little GM of our murderous matchup show, Firestar, got the win. I'd love to have Linda Lou. Be my honor to have her here. Then we had another steel cage match. We had Coral Evans versus Mystic Payne, and Mystic getting the win there with that angry face. I love that angry face. Uh, that is just that face that face cracks me up. It's like, who peed in her post toasties before that picture was taken? And then in a snap, nap, or tap match, newcomer Alexia Moonblood takes on veteran Yvonne the Vicious One, and Yvonne showed her why. Don't mess with the vets. Yvonne getting the win. And then in our main event match, we had protege and mentor. Wrestling Mama helped train Sunshine Marigold, and Sunny getting the win. All right, guys, show it one more time. Love that look. Ay, Mystic. That look on Mystic's face in that picture. It's like somebody must have said something to piss her off, and they clicked the camera just at the right moment. All right, let's go look at our news. And again, no news is good. No news is good news. All right, we are week 3, May. All right. Because if we have no news, nobody is injured, nobody's further injured, or any of that negative stuff. That's good. All right. So, I will. We got a bit of a look at the new World Championship belt for the ladies, but I am going to go in here and give y'all a better look. I'm going to give you there's the whole belt. There is a background to the strap, plus it has the engraved, embossed EXW logo. But here is um, it took the banner and it's on there. Plus it has the picture that is on the face of the Gift of the Goddess belt is here on the background of the strap. Okay. Then here are the side plates. The side plates say World Champion. I'm going to bring it out just a little bit. All right, here is the front plate. Of course, it has the Rosie the Riveter logo. Underneath that is this is the banner, the EXW banner, and that is in relief on the faceplate. And of course, then this side plate again says world champion. The the EXW banner there in relief is what is here, is right there. And then if you look carefully, embossed, blown up really big, if you look real carefully, the original logo is embossed onto the strap. You can see the extreme better than you can see the elite women. A lot going on in this belt, but it looks amazing. And then we'll back out and you see it all at once. Thank you, Goddess. Hugo did all of the belts except for the next gen belt, but he did help with that one. He did help with the next gen belt. He did a couple of little things to enhance it. I know, right? He did, um, and I do want to show you the tag team belt. Oh, I do need to make a little change on the strap, but I showed you the men's belt, and it was in blue, and I did take it, and all I did different on the men's belt from the men's belt is I changed the women's belt to shades of pink. Blue for men, pink for the women. Yeah, I know that's cliche, but that's how we're differentiating the men's and the women's belt. I need to come in here and change that the end of the belt here to pink, but that's the only difference between the men's and the women's belt. They're both still extreme tags for for the name. And the pink almost matches the pink in the headband of the Rosie the Riveter. I didn't even realize that till just now. But there is the Extreme Tags women's belt. And I'll go in and change the end so that it's the same pink. So, see, here's the men's. So I just went in and changed the the blues to pink. So, are there any of them y'all want to see again? Oh, for those of you who haven't seen it, the Gift of the Goddess belt did change. Here's what it looks like from afar. Just second, Goddess. Here's there's the different shades of blue and green. Here's the right side. It says Gift of the Goddess. Now there that the first graphic there is one I found online. Hugo found this other one. I believe that is Artemis, and it says Gift of the Goddess. Over here, it's of course the logo, and then there's just another goddess that he found. It has the original logo embossed on both sides, and then here is the middle plate. And that picture right there is the background on the strap on the main title, the world title. So that's the Gift of the Goddess. Instead of using the Lucha Underground Gift of the Gods belt like we have been using, he made this, and I fell in love with it. The men are still going to. You talking about this one, the first one that's all red? This is the world title. This is the first one I showed you. Anything else y'all want to see while I'm showing off titles again? Thank you, Goddess. Uh, Thank you, Hugo. Like I said, he made them all except for the next gen, but he did have some. I'll just show it to you. It he put the original logo embossed onto the strap right there. He put that there, and then he put the next gen on that side plate, and then the next gen there embossed that, and then uh, up here at the top I had a trapezoid. If you don't know what a trapezoid is, look it up. uh, Behind the a black trapezoid behind the Rosie the Riveter logo. He changed that to a triangle, made it gold, and then put the main logo in. Well, thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. But everything else, besides those few things, I did on this belt. But that's the next gen belt. But he just did a few things to enhance this belt. So, like I said, while we're looking, anything else you want to see? Firestar, you want to see anything?
Uh, not at the moment, no.
Do you want to see your Legends belt?
Uh, sure, why not?
Because next gen is for murderous matchup, so is Legends. So, all right, first of all, there's. I talked about doing a bonus match, but instead of ending up doing, um, looking at belts, Rose. All right, so there's the overall. In tile, he embossed the original logo. You can see it more over here. So on this side plate, on the left side plate, he put the Rosie the Riveter. The right side plate, to tie in with the right side plate of the next gen, he found this. I I found this graphic. I found. Excuse me a second. I found this graphic after seeing the next gen that says we are, or we the next generation, or the next gen. I found this one. It says we are legends, and it ties to help tie the two belts together. And then this is the oops, this is the center plate. Put the main logo behind that, in front of that green ribbon, the murderous matchup logo, and then the legends in front of it. And of course, the letters are hollow, are blank, to bring in the blue behind it. So there is the legends. So like Wrestling Mama, myself, Goddess, Yvonne, when she gets here, Davila, uh, trying to think who else. Um, these are just a few off the top of my head. Um, qualify at Firestar would qualify as a legend, but she's going to fight for the next gen. Um, hey, Brian LG, how you doing? Hey, Brian, would you like to come back to EXW this year? But those five that I named off of the top of my head would qualify for the legends. To be a legend, you have to have been in the company a minimum of 3 years, to three consecutive, well, not consecutive, because some people have come, Goddess had left and come back. Um, but she has been in the you have to have been in the company a, a total of 3 plus years, 3 or more years, to be in the Legends division. To be in the Next Gen division, all right, glad to have you back, Brian. Uh, to be in the Next Gen, you have to be a second generation wrestler who's who a generation above you has or has been a member of the company. So, for example, one of your parents, a aunt or uncle, a grandparent, something along those lines, has been in the company. So, Firestar, once she was adopted by Patty, she became eligible for the Next Gen. Otherwise, she would only be eligible for the Legends. But she got adopted, so now she qualifies as a Next Gen because Patty is a generation older than her and is in the company. Thank you. So, thank you, William. Uh, Hugo Lavallee, from that from HWA, created this belt. So that's the Legends belt, and that's how you qualify as a Legends on Murderous Matchup and Next Gen. So, any other belts? We've seen the World Champion, the two tag teams. We've seen the Next Gen, the Gift of the Goddess, and the Legends. So that leaves Monday, Leather and Lace, and the Grand Slam. Do anybody want to see those? Nobody? Well, I have showed them off before. Okay. The Grand Slam does have a little bit of a new look. It does have a different. Well, okay, it does have a new look. Um, of course, the color of the belt has changed. Uh, Now, on the embossing on the leather, he did not make the original logo colorless. It just didn't work, so he left the color in it, and it just really is sharp on there. It still is embossed, but it just has the color on both sides. Yeah, I just need to get it up there and leave it. It has all four of these plates on both sides. So it has all four shows. Now, um, Murderous Matchup is not how winning a title in Murderous Matchup is not how you win the Grand Slam title. Uh, it's the world title. One of the two shows, the tag titles, and the Gift of the Goddess. So but it looks good the way it is. I'm not changing it. I'm just going to leave it as is. It looks good. All right, then there is the main plate. He put the Grand Slam in different colors, making it really pop. He put the banner, the EXW banner, in as the background of the plate, and that really brought forward the Rosie the Riveter logo, made it pop even more. So basically, if it was a logo, he used it. The only thing he didn't use was the old logos for the shows because I didn't give them to him. If I gave them to him, I'm sure he would have found a way to use them. But it's a lot going on this belt, but it all works. It it's busy, but it works so well together. Yeah, I just can't explain it better than that. Y'all will have to tell me what you think. What do you think, Firestar? First of all, what did you think about the Legends belt and the NXT belt or next belt?
Um,
Here's the
all the
Legends
it looks really good.
and then the next gen right there. You like them?
Yes, I do.
Good. All right. Since Monday Evolution's Monday's first on the calendar, we'll go with Monday Evolution now. Um, this time he took the Elite Extreme logo and embossed it, but instead of it being crammed in between the buttons and the side plate, he blew it up and put it behind the side plate. And he did a black background so that the logo stands out. So there's that. Over here, same thing with the original logo, black background on the side plate, and then the Monday logo on top of that black, and it really stands out. All right, and then the middle. Again, black background. Has the um, company logo at the top, in between the wings. Centered perfectly. That all centers perfectly in that with the logo between the wings. Thank you, William. So there it is, right there. It is. All right, now let's look at leather and lace. All right, there. Oop, didn't mean to go that way. There it is from afar. Now you can see the original logo embossed between the side plates and the buttons. Okay, and we'll come in here. It has jewels for the rivets, and it says leather and lace. I wonder if anybody sees anything else there besides leather and lace. All right, this one has the main logo, and then here, of course, has the main logo at top, the Thursday Revolution logo, and then it has a leather and lace button on top of the fist, and then of course champion, and then all of them in place of the rivets, metal rivets, it has the pink jewel, the pink jewel um, for the metal rivet. And there's your Thursday Revolution. And then, of course, it has the lace as the backdrop of all the plates, the leather belt, leather and lace. So, there we go. So, there are all the belts here at EXW. I believe I've shown them all to you. Even showed you one of the men's. I hope you like them. If you like them, tell Hugo, because he did a lot of work on those. I love them. I think he did an outstanding job for us. So I'm very pleased with how my how my belts turned out. As far as I'm concerned, he could make all my belts. I, I just told him what each belt was, a little bit about each belt, and he ran with it. I didn't tell him how I wanted anything. I gave him what I had done on the next gen, and then he just made it better. For the Legends belt, I did give him uh, two graphics. I gave him the Legends graphic on the front of the belt and the We Are Legends that he did on the side plate, because I had found those, and I said, hey, how about these? And he used them. They worked really well, but I didn't tell him how to use them. I just said, hey, these might work for the Legends belt. I did give him the lace for the leather and lace. I said this is the lace pattern I used for those, and of course I gave him the company. I gave him the logos that we've used, but I never did tell him how to use any of it. He just came up with all of that on his own. He's he's good, guys. He's really good. Don't overwork my belt person and make him regret that. Don't overwork him, people. All right. That is our show. We're at uh, two and a 2.25 hours. It's time to say goodbye. Firestar, you want to tell them anything before we go?
Um, you guys have a good night and enjoy the rest of your evening.
All right. We will be back Thursday and then Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. So we'll have Thursday Revolution, and then Friday will be our last show, brought to you by Killshot Matt Storm for the Elite Men's Fury. We hate to lose him as our men's GM, but knew it was coming. He's getting busy with work, so he said this would happen. But we do have a GM in the wings. He brought us last week's men's show, and we're glad to have him on board. And that would be the one, the only Atticus Black. So glad to have Atticus. Um, and So we're looking forward to seeing what all Atticus has for us. Like I said, it was a great show that he brought to us on Friday. Looking forward to what he has in the future. Um, I mean, so be here for those two shows this coming week. Tonight, following us, is Blood Moon Wrestling Federation with Crushing Kelly Black. I believe that starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. So be sure to check out Kelly's show. And then tomorrow is Leaning Towards Death. And then Wednesday is Sacrifice, Championship Wrestling. And then we're back on Thursday. So Thursday and Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then Friday is Ladies' Night. Friday, hopefully Goddess feels up to streaming. But Friday is EXW, then Survivor, and then Whipping Post Wrestling. So hopefully Goddess will feel up to streaming. But if she doesn't, that's okay too. We're just glad that she's home and resting. Goddess, rest. But that's the week. And then Saturday is Saturday at 4, I believe it is another Leaning Towards Death. Oh, Thursday is Leaning Towards Death as well. And with WrestleSense podcast, that comes on right after WrestleSense, and then Leaning Towards Death comes on right after our show, or 7 o'clock they start. And then Saturday at 4 is Leaning Towards Death, and then Sunday is Sacrifice, then HWA, then Whipping Post Wrestling. Lots of wrestling, folks. Every day there's wrestling. So go out there and get your wrestle on. And please remember to leave a comment on the show when you get to the end, when the show goes off and you get the 12 suggestion boxes. Refresh, and then the comment box will be live. And please leave a like if you haven't already done so. And if you haven't already done so, or even if you have, please share out the show. And we're trying to get over this 480 hump and get to the 490s. So please help us out by sharing out the show. Would greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a great night, and see you back here on Thursday. And with that, we're out of here.